Hi everyone, my name's Electric Donkey and today we're back on the kind of reviews that we've been doing recently. So today we're reviewing a game called Final Wing Space Arcade Shooter. We'll read the description, it's not got any comments, so we're gonna give it a little bit of feedback. Just a quick now example of what I've got going for my Project Final Wing, an arcade-like space-themed shooter. In this concept demo I show just the basic motion controls and the machine gun concept. Right now the gun has infinite ammo and the player can't really die, but I made this example where you can shoot the incoming asteroids and see your score. On the top left you'll be controlling the ship called the Atom and we'll have to dodge the asteroids as they come. See how high your score can go by pressing Z to shoot your gun. It's a little bit all over the place, but it is kind of all there, I guess. Maybe just, we don't need a download for the screenshot. You could just whack it in here, that'd probably be much easier. But anyway, we're going to play the game. Now there's one really big thing right off the start. So you start off in this, you use the arrow keys to move, which is fine. It's in full screen, of course. But then, as soon as you die, you get a game maker message. Now, you probably not actually notice this because whilst you're running it inside, it will run in a nice little window and these pop up inside. But if you're running it in full screen and then you get a game maker message pop up, which I believe is show message, I think it's just called, it just pops up as you're dead in this case, and then it goes back to the full screen, goes back to the Chrome, and then you have to click back into it. It's a bit interesting, a bit weird. The actual combat itself, well, not the combat, but the shooting aspect of things feels alright. The movement feels pretty retro themed. I mean, this here, for some reason we can't destroy that one, which is a bit odd. Not a huge issue. I think the hitboxes are a bit weird, personally. You can still be pretty far away, or just clip them ever so slightly, so maybe have lives or something. We're going to see how the score works. Oddly enough, the score doesn't work on distance, it works on the amount of things you've destroyed, and you'll appear to get the same amount of points for hitting the small asteroids as you do the big ones, even though the big ones take much more hitting and much more shooting to get down. So that is a little bit odd, but not exactly a huge issue. The graphics itself, I think they're pretty alright. I like the kind of style, it's pretty cool. I'd like to see some new weapons and stuff, but by the sounds of it you got that kind of sorted, that's on the way. Let's see, yeah, the hitboxes are a bit weird on these, but that's definitely something to work on. Possibly different types of ship as well along with that, upgrades, all that stuff is brilliant. At the moment though, it seems to be pretty much there, just some few little tweaks such as that show message thing, and potentially the fact that we could just stand kind of in the middle-ish and just go up. Boom. But yeah, there's also a bit there saying it's hull integrity, so I guess realistically that could be lives, but in this case it is just you're dead, just pops up. But yeah, overall it's alright. There's a few things to work on, such as the show message. There is the graphics are fine, but possibly more weapons, all that kind of stuff is great, but just extras. I'm really just sorting out this page, to be honest, and you'll probably just get more views and more comments just from having a nicer looking page. Just a bit more time working on that. But yeah, that's my review of Final Wing Space Arcade Shooter. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, or what do you guys want to do, and I'll talk to you in the next one.